Okay. Looks like I'm up. Looks like I'm going. No. I think for all the setting up that I have done, I think I've forgotten an integral part. And that's putting the seed on my SD card. But anyways, how's it going, everybody? We're here. I need to clean some of these up. I have so many seeds on this SD card. That out. Probably even close that out. I shouldn't have. But, I mean, I did. Ding ding. Okay. Think I've got everything ready to go. Finally. So where's... Get out of here. No. I made a brand new seed earlier today. Click. Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Alright, how about yourself?
I'm doing just fine. I really like the new overlay.
Oh, thank you. It's... Again, I've got a lot of pieces of this overlay that I just... I can turn them on and off in XSplit, which is, again, why I go back to it. But, like, I've got that Samus. Where's the fractal one? I've got that Samus I can use.
Mm.
There's another one. Oh, the big pixel Samus. That's a good one. I like that one.
Yep, now I see them. Neat.
Alright. I think I may need to turn
Thanks, JJ.
some volume down. Yeah, I guess it's okay that our voices are loud, because we have good voices, apparently.
Yep, that overlay is cool.
Well, thank you.
So, is that one of these ancient seeds with intro cutscene?
No, 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 no.
Or is that a brand new seed?
This is brand new. I just
Oh,
made
then
it.
tell me about the settings. I'm curious.
Well, I decided to try something a little different.
Oh my god, we're gonna do Hell Run, right?
Level 1.
Okay, yeah,
It's
that's
just
doable.
level 1 Hell Run. We have dual item randomization.
Okay.
It's regular linear mode.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do anything with progressive difficulty.
Okay.
So, we were good on
Any
that.
forced items?
One forced item, plasma.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
And thank you for the kind words, JJ.
Same here. Well, I'm set up.
Got your controls all set and everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do. I probably should not have your stream open. Okay.
Right, then I guess I'll count us down and we'll go on go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck to you as well.
So how much do you know about Dark Souls?
Well, my roommate has the strategy guide. That
Okay.
big, like, hardcover strategy guide for Dark
Mhm.
Souls. So really, I could tell you just about anything from that. As far as my personal knowledge goes, not that much.
Well, I was just about to say, like, the really cringy part the cartoon just made is that elevator works in two ways.
Oh, okay.
And he's just doing, like, a giant way around it for whatever reason. That's, like, the most useful shortcut you can unlock. And he's just ignoring it, and he's just going
Yeah.
all the way around again.
Dude, the first time I played Dark Souls was terrible. I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I got to Firelink Shrine just fine. But then, as soon as I was there, I was like, okay, if I go this way, I die. If I go this way, I die. If I go this way, I die. Okay!
I gotta admit, the first time I played Dark Souls was after I already watched, like, a full Let's Play of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've watched multiple Let's Plays of Dark Souls. It's a really good game to watch.
Mm.
And I really like the setting of the game. Just
Yeah.
the layout and everything. How you go from some of these wide open areas and these big dark caverns, and then you're in
Yeah.
a castle.
And it's all so wonderfully connected.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
From that part, it's definitely the best Dark Souls. Like, Dark Souls 3 is a lot more linear, for example, but
Oh.
I still enjoyed Dark Souls 3 a lot. Maybe because it was, like, the only Dark Souls that I played blind. Like, completely, but...
That could be it. Oh, 4018.
I had something with 40. I did not keep track.
That's fine. Something with 40 is all that's important.
Mm.
40 something.
Trying to remember the Ceres world record for Route Randomizer. I know Wild Anaconda has it. I think it's 46 something. Like 1 second less than in casual Ceres.
And we need to just do like a series RTA race one day. It's like a solid hour. Show how much we really hate ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Front door open.
Yes, it is. I mean, hopefully there should be a little less of us getting different seeds now that I'm sending you the seed.
I don't
Actually
know.
sending you the
If we
ROM.
actually manage it, or I should say if I actually manage it to still open the wrong CD, that would be pretty embarrassing. But it would be pretty funny as well.
Oh yeah.
Okay, dual item randomization, you say?
Ah, get out of here, dude. Ain't got time to play with this cactus.
At least we have more safe stations this time.
That is a dog. I mean, I'd like the other kind of tank. But, you know.
Do you ever want to do a bingo?
I was thinking about it, actually. Maybe we could set that up for, like, next week.
Okay. I don't know what kind of tricks can you do, because I would keep that in mind when choosing like your rows and columns. Because I mean, you can give me anything. I learned CWJ now, but
Yeah, I'm not quite
I
there.
yeah.
Again, I can wall jump my way just about out of any situation.
Yeah. And you're a master of IBJing now.
I'll take it. I won't argue. I missed landing on the pixel. What the heck? I can't find it. There it is. As soon as I say I can't find it.
Oh, these bomb chorizo drops are amazing. The reserve tanks just screws it all over. Also, in case you didn't know, we have right now a discussion going on the Discord, and we're talking about switching from Diotia to speedrun.com.
Yeah?
Yeah, because the guy who's the administrator of the site, who used to be really active in the community, is like not active anymore at all. And when you like want to change things, till he answers on mails takes like months, and he also doesn't want to give away the rights from the site. So there's going to be a voting at the end of the month about that.
That's wave beam. That threw me off.
Oh man, I really don't want to fall down here. Oh, that's blue door. Okay.
I mean, I guess the only opinion I would have on the situation is that as long as it is a question of activity, you know, if someone's going to be continuously updating a site,
Mm-hmm.
and that's one thing. But if, you know, it's going to take really long times to hear back from people, then I think it probably should go with people that are more active. But at the same time, you know, I understand the guy's desire to want to keep his own website and his own leaderboards and all that, because, you know, I'm sure people still care about Deer Tier as much as they care about speedruns.com.
We I don't know, it's kind of like a discussion about how we want to handle it at all. If we, like, people are still able to update like times on DOT, obviously. But we would kind of have both then. And another thing is that we had to manually get all times from DOT to speedrun.com with a few people that would take 1 week of all the time, so we have a few participants for that, but it's going to take a while to get all the times over to speedrun.com. Also, why can I not... You're supposed to have grapple beam here. I don't want to make these jumps without grapple beam.
Well, I mean, we don't have high jumps, so they're at least possible.
Yeah, but I'm not good with those jumps. Oh my god. There we go.
Okay. Progress. After all this time. Yeah, what's that guy? It's this guy.
Oh yeah. And go for the 10 missile quick kill.
I have 9 missiles. I wonder how you could X-Factor Kraid. Is that even a thing? Would you have to
I don't know.
be in his mouth?
I really don't know.
Yeah.
I recently defeated Kraid, like I tried to defeat him with plasma. Apparently the game crashes if you shoot charged plasma at Kraid. Really unfortunate. I had to do a big chunk of a puzzle again just because of that.
Dang.
I mean, how do you know that? You usually don't do that shit. Also, what does more damage, a missile or charged wave?
I almost want to say charged wave. But I don't have the numbers up. Open your big dumb mouth. Put your hand down.
Put your hands up in the air. Everybody says, oh yeah.
Get out of here, you big dumb lizard.
We're really gotta learn the damage boost in this room.
Oh man. There's something I need to start doing at some point.
What?
Damage boosting.
Oh, you don't do that at all in your runs?
Oh hell no.
Okay, that's interesting.
I'm not good at learning timings. And that's kind of the other gimmick with my route, is I'm trying to cut the one without doing damage boosting.
You mean without doing anything hard?
Yes.
Okay. I see that.
I'm trying to see how easy I can make the game, and
How
still beat
easy
it under
is
an hour.
How easy is sub 1 hour actually?
Yeah.
I mean, how is the RNG in your current PB? Like, Fantoon or Dragon or whatever? How is that all?
I remember everything going pretty well. I haven't rewatched it. I need to. Maybe I'll do that after the race. Rewatch it with live split going. Yo! Nice.
Easy Metroid rooms confirmed.
Mm-hmm. I'm going backwards. Why am I going backwards? Go up. I shot a missile into that door. Oh good, there's a missile pack right there. Never mind.
Maybe you could just optimize your arm pumping. That would,
Mm-hmm.
the sub 1 would literally be gifted.
That's the strat. I mean, I I kinda want to make like a beginner's route for speedrunning Super Metroid. But that was my excuse when I started to just not learn complicated strats right off the bat.
But you want to actually make a round?
Well, like, I just want to present my route as, like, this is the way to make Super Metroid as easy as possible.
Wait, I'm not
It's
sure.
still a couple.
Are you still getting screw attack?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I wasn't sure for a second, but that's interesting. I mean, that's definitely something unique, in a way.
Shoot. I need that guy to not... these stupid bugs. I'm never gonna get to that damn door. More missiles!
Oh dear.
Progress. I want to know what's behind that door.
All Jump Simulator 2000.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Yo, it's this room.
Do you know if high jumpless baby skip is a thing?
That I do not know, because I don't... It's another thing I don't know much about. But I've not seen anyone do it without high jump.
Pretty sure the task could do it.
Well... I mean, the task can do it just by running.
Just by good arm pumping.
Yeah. It's frame perfect arm pumping.
I mean, I just imagine those Korean StarCraft players who get like 20 gajillion inputs per second done on their keyboard. I mean, they could do 30 hertz arm pumping. So why don't they speedrun?
Because unless you, like, I don't know, Super Metroid with a keyboard feels really fucking bad to me. It's so weird because, like, the button layout that I used to use for emulators on the computer, you know, it was really good for just about every other game I played.
But not for Super Metroid.
Not Super Metroid, because it uses every button on the controller.
Yeah, that's something I'm arguing with Katoon a lot about. Just the fact that in DKC2, every single thing, like attacking, rolling, dashing, holding stuff, throwing stuff is on one single button. That just pisses me off so much. And he's just like, oh man, Super Metroid is way too complicated with all those buttons and all those functions. I guess it's really a thing of taste.
To me, I see it as it gives you the most control of just about any video game I've ever played.
Yo, what a physics.
Hey, lady. Get in there. I need the save station. Need with a capital N.
By the way, you gotta tell me, is there any government election in the US, like in the next few weeks?
Yeah. And,
Okay.
yeah.
And the presidential elections.
I mean,
Yeah, but
there's that.
because I recently had on Twitch an advertisement for one of those elections. I'm pretty sure it was a government, like a government election. No, not government, like from one of the states,
Okay.
like the governor or whatever. It was really weird. Like, why are you showing this to me? I cannot vote you.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It might be based on my area. I've got
It
the
was not
slow
even
spin.
Yeah, same here. Oh, it's good to know that that's a missile.
Was it like a guy's face on a house and there's rain?
I'm pretty sure it was a guy with like short black hair in the 40s.
Okay. Because I'm just wondering, because yeah, I get a lot of those as well, because those elections are important to someone.
Just so.
That's basically my view on politics. It's important to someone, but it's not important to me. Because it doesn't matter.
IRL stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm. Like, no matter who gets voted for, doesn't matter. It's not a popular election. You know, each individual vote doesn't matter. Because all the votes get collected into blocks based on the
Yeah.
states.
I really don't understand your guys' election system.
Dude, neither do we. It's so archaic, and it was invented in like the 1800s, and I'm sure it made sense then. But it doesn't make sense now.
That's the shoutouts to first Hell Run.
I have yet to get there. I just got
Well,
supers.
It's really not something that is worth being called Hell Run.
Oh, good. It's just a hallway.
Not even that.
Oh, good. It's just a room.
Yeah. You'll see what I mean. Just a second. Yeah, but I kind of like
Oh, God.
I wrote like I read something about how you guys decide the presidential candidates. Like it was really weird.
Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, there's a reason why one of the unwritten rules about streaming is don't talk about politics. Because it never ends well.
Yep.
Because everyone's got opinions, everyone's entitled to their opinion, and some people's opinion clash with others. And yeah.
I don't know. Do you know Cephalon?
No.
Okay, that's also Super Metroid speedrunner.
Oh, there's
I
a
don't know
lot
if
of
it's-
those that I don't know.
I don't know if it's a he or she. Don't ask me. But she like in one stream we actually talked about the third debate, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I watched it on a debate party, and then Hillary Clinton was showing up," and I was kind of mean because I didn't believe there was actually something like those parties, but I got proven wrong, and then I felt really sorry. So I don't really talk about politics in my streams anymore
I mean,
because I'm just saying stupid stuff anyways.
the only time people watch the debates is just to watch these two high-powered politicians just fling shit at each other verbally. Just to watch these two people just verbally attack each other and watch them just sit there and smile about it.
Yep.
Like, it's like dog fighting, except it's just people talking.
Yep.
I'd probably have a different opinion on politics if there wasn't just an overwhelming precedent of people lying and being full of shit in politics. In general.
I mean, I guess that's the same in every country.
Mm-hmm. And it's just, why should I waste my time if they're... Because the honest ones don't get elected. I've heard so many stories where The one guy's like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna raise taxes, and he ends up not getting elected. And the other
Yeah.
guy ends up raising taxes anyways.
I know that. It sounds horribly familiar.
So,
I mean, if there
I'll
would
talk
be...
about how absurd politics are.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
about as far as I'll go.
it's true. I mean, if there would be someone, like, someone running, like, I don't know how to translate that, if someone would run for German Bundeskanzler,
Mm-hmm.
and they would promise that in every small town we would get good internet, I would vote him just for that, because that's like the thing that involves me most right now.
Right. But then, you're waiting with bated breath because, like, okay, are they actually going to deliver?
They better do.
I mean, that's always the thing with American politics, is like, you can promise whatever you want.
Yo, that's a hell run. Fuck my life.
Oh boy.
Okay, how much do I have in my reserves?
Oh boy.
Oh, please, not another room, not another room. Oh, thank you, it's just a flappy pancake room.
It's the only time we're thankful for those.
I did not know they would chain hell run rooms in level 1. Thought that was like a level 2 thing, and in level 3 they start like giving you riddling without suit. And I actually got a farm here because there's more hell run coming up. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Man, I hope I can get in this door quick. Eight health left.
Nice.
Oh, it's the Cassius room. Okay. I need to not go down there.
Just make ready for farming here, just saying.
I'm farming in the Meridia room.
Yep. Okay, what is that room? Okay, it's this room. I want at least 250 for that one.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
I think the guy I'm watching on stream has a Michael Jackson soundboard. I keep hearing.
What is a Michael Jackson soundboard? Oh, like that.
Like, yeah, he's just got a whole bunch of Michael Jackson sound effects preloaded into something. He just pushes a button.
Did I ever show you the picture of my Link cosplay?
I think you did.
I'm gonna wear that for
my
the Wind Waker race.
Nice.
Not even gonna check what that missile pack is. At least not now.
Yeah, 200 is not enough health for that room, I don't think.
It is enough.
Well, good, because I have 230 now.
You don't want to get hit.
Hit. I got hit. I got hit again. Damn.
Oh, no.
Dang. There was a save room like right before that though, so.
Okay. You want to know what the super pack is? Sorry, I'm dumb. I'm not even gonna correct that question. It's obvious anyways.
Alright.
That was... Oh my god. I'm getting old. Oh, Katoon. Getting actually on another boss.
Oh boy. Wait a minute, there was something else. Samus! Come on, honey. Man, I can't wait for the part of the game where they stop giving us missiles.
Do you think that part is actually gonna come?
No.
Okay.
I'm really looking forward to it, but I also am resigned to the fact that it's never gonna happen. In any rando we ever play. That has item randomization in it.
I mean, I already accepted the thing that we're gonna get Plasma as the second last room, as always. Oh man, I feel like this is the sea where we could actually get another of these horrible red wave fights. This is like Ice and Wave, which is like usually the minimum we get.
Yeah.
But then we're probably gonna get like Varia. Then we have like 3 E-tanks, 1 reserve, and then it's like deal with it.
If that happens, I will once again stop making seeds. And I'll just say, let's just go play ROM hacks or something. Play item randomization. Or just
if you know any
randomization.
short ROM hacks, I would be willing to play that. To raise that.
Oh, technically Digital Cube is short, but I was more thinking about rotation at some point.
I did that once. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I should probably just do it one of these days myself.
Do you ever look at the GDQ schedule yet?
Yep.
So how is it
I've
except
talked
for...
myself into thinking this might be the strongest final 5 games of any GDQ I've ever seen.
I know of 100%.
Like, the 100% race is going to be awesome.
What is the final game?
Undertale. True Pacifist.
Okay.
I
What are the
think
other games?
if people decide to actually watch that and not tune out because of spoilers, then that's going to be the game that pushes them well and truly over $1 million. Like, they're going to make 1.5 with Undertale on because I just think it's that popular and people are going to want to see it. It's been long enough that I think people aren't worried about spoilers anymore. That's why Toby Fox lifted the unofficial GDQ ban for Undertale in the first place. He's like, okay, the game's been out long enough, you know, people have either watched Let's Plays or played the game themselves.
Or have zero interest in it.
Or have zero interest in it.
So what about the other 3 games?
Okay, so there's the TaskBot segment, which I always love. The TaskBot stuff is hilarious to me. The live Brain Age task is
that was
mind-blowing.
insane.
Then Dark Souls 3
Oh.
and Wind Waker HD.
Wind Waker HD is in the final block. Interesting.
Yeah, it's like right after Dark Souls 3.
Is it a race or is it a single run?
I think it's a single run.
Okay.
I'm not
Gotta
sure,
check
because,
who's doing
years
it.
ago they used to actually say race. on the schedule. Now they just have like 2 or 3 runners listed, and it's like, okay, is this a race? Is this co-op? What am I doing? Case in point, Fiesel's Final Fantasy 1 speedrun. He just has this other guy's name there. Are they going to be racing Final Fantasy 1? That might be interesting, but it also would help if you clarify GDQ. I also understand the GDQ is run by a bunch of lazy internet gamers. Don't get my hopes up too high. I'm always excited about the Awful Games block. That's what got me into watching GDQs in the first place. I'm not even gonna lie.
What is the Awful Game block? I'm not sure if I heard of that.
I don't know I can explain it much better than that. It's, instead of Awesome Games Done Quick, they have a segment called Awful Games Done Quick.
Okay.
And they just play games that are universally recognized as bad games.
Okay.
But they still speedrun them.
Hmm.
This whole thing started because in the original couple of Games Done Quick marathons, no one was getting any sleep. Because there were all these great speedruns that everyone wanted to watch, and no one was getting any sleep over the course of an entire week. And it was getting, like, really obvious that no one was getting any sleep. Because, you know, like, audio problems, and just people just generally not caring because they're so tired. You know, some people couldn't make their runs, and they had to reschedule runs because people were sleeping. Because they just went to their room and crashed because they stayed up all night watching these games. So they decided, okay, well, let's you know, take a break from all these good games and let's run some garbage.
It's so mean for the runners, though.
Let's just run some absolute garbage, and we'll get some time for some sleep. And it backfired like crazy on them because Awful Games Done Quick is one of the most popular blocks they have.
Oh,
Oh, I died again because I didn't fucking wall jump in time. I'm gonna be stuck on this room for a minute.
I died to Mama Turtle.
No. Damn it. Hate that bitch and she hates me. But yeah, the guys that take part in the Awful Games runs are usually some of the funnier people that you'll see at a GDQ. Because, you know, for a while they felt like they had to justify why they're playing these really bad games. But now it's just like, nope, we're just dumb. And we like to play bad video games. Deal with it.
Yeah. Color Dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see that
first
speedrun.
ones. That was, actually that guy, PJ.
Really?
He did color a dinosaur at a GDQ.
Oh my god.
And he's one of, like, the featured guys in Awful Games Done Quick. It's like he's there every year, it seems. He plays good games, too, but he has a tendency to make poor video game choices. As well as life choices. I'll go ahead and say that, since he says that himself.
Okay.
Trying to think if there's any games that I play just because a lot of people think that they're bad. I can really only think of one, and the only reason people don't like it is because it's an educational game. It's Mario is Missing.
Hmm.
on Super Nintendo. I had fun with that game as a kid. Don't judge.
I'm gonna play a really stupid game on stream soon.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I planned that for a long time now, and I feel like I finally have to do it.
Really?
Yeah, I told you about before the SpongeBob SquarePants movie
Oh,
as
yeah.
GameCube version. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, there's also gonna be a SpongeBob game at GDQ.
Yeah.
The Battle for Bikini Bottom. That's the one I've actually got. And I remember seeing someone on probably 4chan doing one of those, like, what I expected and what I got images for SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. It's like, you know, I'm expecting a kid's game. I open this up, and after I'm done with it, I'm convinced it's one of the greatest games I've ever played. It's like, okay, tell me more. You know, proceeded to not tell me more. So, I'm excited for that. Just because I have heard good things about the Battle for Bikini Bottom.
From what I've seen, it's actually pretty similar to the game I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
It has no similarity to the PC game Battle for Bikini Bottom. That is something completely else. That's the one I played. Not saying it's better.
Okay.
Yo, that's a power bomb.
I should check and see next time I'm at my local game store. I should check and see if they have a copy of the SpongeBob
man.
SquarePants movie game.
Oh, I will watch the shit out of that.
Like I want to price it locally, because
It's just
my game store doesn't always use Amazon or eBay as a guideline for prices. Sometimes they just base prices off of something else entirely, and I don't know what.
I hate these side hoppers. I hate it when people spoil game mechanics, especially in a game where the stream title is "No Hints, Please."
Please, it's Dark Souls.
I mean, just it's like every bit of information is super important, and we all had to learn it in some way.
The first time I ever stream Dark Souls, I'm gonna put in my stream title, please spoil the shit out of this game.
Oh man,
Please spoil my fun.
I'm gonna prepare an essay for that stream then,
Good.
because there's a lot I have to spoil.
It's like, no, please don't hold back, spoil everything. Spoil things that aren't even in this game.
Wait, if I crash the game by shooting
Uh-oh.
plasma at Kraid, did I crash the game by shooting plasma at Spore Spawn?
No, you can shoot plasma at Spore Spawn.
Okay. I mean, where's the difference?
Spore Spawn is better than Kraid. Easily.
But the hitbox of the shot is too big. Nice.
You have to take wave off.
Yup. Okay. The game is not crashed, but Spore Spawn is.
Okay.
Yo, maybe it's...
Nope. God damn it. No, Samus, get out. Get out of the fucking room. You god damn it. Ugh. Why do my mechanics break down all of a sudden? Jesus, dude. It's like all of a sudden I can't jump, I can't move. It's like, what's going on? Is my battery dying? No, Samus is just dumb and taking damage all the fucking time because she's suitless in Norfair. Ugh.
don't want to say that I don't have fun with Suitless Warfare. But being able to pull out some hell runs is actually pretty fun. But it's...
Oh, it
I mean, you
is.
kind of gotta get used to it. Also, Suitless Murder is a lot of fun. Of course, I missed the IBJ just at the last bomb.
Oh my god. I feel like I've just been getting nothing but small health drops here. It's like I really want to advance, but I can't because these guys are not giving me enough health.
Take your time, I'm just failing the IBJ over and over again here. Like the first time with IBJing is actually worth it.
Samus, you get your ass in that door or I will beat the shit out of you. I will jump into this video game and kick your ass. Don't ask me how I'll do it, I will find a way.
Maybe she's into that stuff.
Good. We'll make it easy on both of us then. Oh yeah, there was an item back there, but I'm not going to get it. I don't need it that badly. It's not like it's a beam. Oh. It's this room. Take me some power bombs though. Yeah, dude. Would it be? No. Damn it. Really wanted it to be Crocomire. But of course it's not. Shoot the thing. What the hell? Shoot all around the enemy, but not at the enemy. Okay. Good strat, Samus. See how that works on Mother Brain. Finally, back to full health. Let's start working on that dog tank.
Whoa, that's more hell run.
Wait.
Yo, it's the creepy animals!
Nice.
And more missiles. Nice.
And the other acid room.
The other one.
Yeah, I'm back there.
What is it, number 2 or number 1?
This one I think of as number 1. The one where you get the E-tank.
Okay. I think you explained it to me last time, but I don't remember.
That's fine. I don't really remember either. But, yeah, it's just the way I think of it.
No, it's this room.
Samus, get out of the sauce, you dumb bitch.
Oh man, how much damage do you take from the heat?
I don't know. I mean, it counts down really fast.
I'm just thinking of, like, I have all weapons and a lot of E-tanks, but no suit, and I really fear that they're gonna give me Ridley now.
I don't think they give you Ridley on a level 1 hell run with progressive difficulty on.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not that it's undoable. It would just be really, really bad.
Yeah, if they do it on.
I mean, that's 20 hits. You can do that rather quickly. You're just not allowed to get hit at all.
Right.
Yo. How did I do that in any percent? Oh, that's so weird.
Get these scum-sucking hunters out of my face. I don't need missiles. Not exactly the room I wanted to see right after a hell run.
Oh, shoutouts to you. Rooms not being randomized.
Yo, shoutouts to Plasma Beam.
Seriously, that's exactly how those two Metroid rooms are connected.
It's true random then.
I agree.
I mean, I'm surprised this thing hasn't figured out a way to give you the same room twice. It's like same room back to back. Like, I know it's not supposed to do that, but I'm surprised it hasn't at least tried it. Yeah, this is Mama Turtle's room. And I'm not doing this. I don't care what's in there. It's not Gravity Suit that's in there, right? Right?
No, it's not. After my second death there, and after I knew which items there were, I did not go back in there. She was just really mean to me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so sorry,
that blue
Spore.
door.
Killed him while he was green still. Dang. I have to turn Wave Beam back on. Get up there, Samus. Hey, it's this room.
Doesn't it say, like, it only gives you suits after the halfway point? Or, like, before the halfway point? Or is that in Hell Run Level 2?
I think that's in Hell Run Level 2.
Okay.
This just says it brings out easy rooms once you have enough E-tanks.
I mean, I played some Level 2 Hell Runs. But this is by far the hardest Hell Run seed I had to do yet. Yo, are you sure you only force plasma?
Yeah.
Okay, that's because that's something you usually force.
Oh. Well, nice.
I don't want to be in this stuff.
Ah, Ancient Gamer says 5 energy per second, suitless in a heated room.
Thank you. Yeah, I think then Ridley is totally doable.
Maybe by you.
I have faith in you, man. I really do.
Well, that makes one of us. Oh, get out of the sauce.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
Oh.
I should not always start shooting when I enter a room. I just killed the Purshak tool.
No! You need him. Well, actually, you don't. You have a super?
Yeah, but I want him to be alive.
Okay.
He just does his job.
Mm-hmm. Yo, it's an E-tank.
These snails, however, I would like to kill those.
I can't do anything in this room. I don't have speed booster, I don't have gravity. I mean, I really only need speed booster, but I don't have it.
What would you need speed booster for?
There's a room that there's a power up at the end of, and you need speed booster to run through some blocks. But you also need gravity suit because there's water at the bottom of the room, like at the on the floor. You can do like a shine spark, but you know,
without speed booster?
Without the gravity suit. There's a way that you can like shine spark before you land in the water.
Oh, okay.
And I've gotten it a time or two, but I don't have speed booster, so it's a moot point.
Oh, you get it. Some point eventually. Also, what the hell is this thing?
I mean, the thing I just found is a missile refill station, so I kind of have the same attitude. Like, what the hell is this? But no, I don't know. Whoa. Get up there, lady. Whoa! Hello, Metroids. Talk about rooms I should not be jumping into. Jeez, man. That was scary.
I have the feeling that some people just watch streams to spoil stuff. And once you explicitly tell them not to spoil stuff anymore, after the third time they just leave.
Those people are called trolls.
What do you call them, trolls? They're just annoying. That's the thing, though. Oh, yo, that's a cool item for the various suit room.
More missiles! Oh my god, I'm gonna get 100 missiles. Dude, if that's gonna be in the bingo, get 100 missiles. Totally don't even give a shit about this room right now. It's like, fine, whatever. Stupid Meridia bugs, I don't care. Get out of the fucking hole, Samus. This guy hit by the spiky thing like twice. There we go.
Oh.
Big Pink? No, not Big Pink. I already did that room. Stop shooting me! Yo, space jump. Also, get me the fuck out of this room. I'm about to die. Oh no, I am gonna die. Fuck! Damn it! She... Gets knocked out of fucking space jump because I'm in a fucking heated room or I hit something or I'm in lava. I don't fucking know. Getting damage from like 3 different sources.
All at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yo. Why did I do that?
Good for nobody.
Yo, shoutouts to free taps.
Fucking kidding me? I look away, like I look over to the stream I'm watching in the background, and I don't realize that I'm shooting like just barely above the Metroid with the missiles, and he's about to unfreeze. Oh my god. Not
That's
like this,
why.
man.
That's why you don't watch streams.
Mm-hmm. Ever.
I remember watching Zost, and even I mean, even he watches other streams while he's streaming.
Mm-hmm.
It was like watching this Super Mario Bros. 1 runner in the middle of a 100 run. And then he did like a food break and was like, "Hey, watch that guy with me." And everyone just switched to him while he was making a food break.
Seems good.
Yo, that's too fast.
Alright, I didn't take like 300 damage in this Meridia room this time. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, I can make that jump. See? Told you.
If there's someone who can make a wall jump, then it's you. I remember that one seat where you made that super ridiculous wall jump where I said that's not possible.
Mm-hmm. I think I remember the one you're talking about. Not the one where we were trying to get grapple from the ceiling. There was another one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back and find that. Because that was... that might be my claim to fame in Super Metroid. I can wall jump better than anybody. Just not consistently.
Do you ever try getting Springball without doing the ice clip and without space jump? Because that's a ridiculous wall jump that I had to do, and I failed it for like 15 minutes before I got it. I think you could do it like second try, definitely.
There's nothing at the top of this elevator. I'd have to take a look at it. Also, kind of want to try that one day. Kind of want to try that puzzle that I've talked about before, the whole enter spore spawns room without opening the
Oh,
door.
yeah.
Kinda want to try that.
If there's one thing I really don't want to learn, then it's, yo, why am I even collecting Spacer? Then it's,
Nice.
like, out of bounds stuff. Like, I'm feeling like learning crazy stuff like, space-time or getting a crystal flash out of,
No, I killed
getting like a
Shaq
blue suit out of... Oh, you did too.
Damn it.
There is like a really fun way. You can get a blue suit by shine sparking and interrupting it with a crystal flash, like at any generic point. It looks really cool, but it seems to be pretty hard.
Yeah, that's the thing with Super Metroid. You can get as crazy as you want with this game. It'll let you.
Mm-hmm.
Like just the fun I've had with glitching the beams and all that. Trying to find if there's anything that you can do with like Fantoon with space-time, or if there's anything you could do with Ridley with space-time, and not as far as I can tell. Maybe if I had Total's hitbox viewer and I could see where I was going once I'm out of bounds.
I experimented with Spacer and Plasma equipped at the same time recently. Like without watching any tutorials or grading for anything specific, I was just messing around with it. I got some really weird stuff getting out of that, apart from like 80% crashes.
Yep. That's the thing. You have to fire that in such a way that like you can't be facing left, and if you are facing left, you can't be on like a certain part of the screen. There's like a whole bunch of really dumb rules.
Yeah, and I also figured that for whatever reason it makes a difference if you shoot a door and open it with a shot.
Yeah, that also makes a difference. Like the big thing I was looking at was like all the different color combinations that you get from all the different glitch beam combos when you're sitting there just charging it.
I like the deep black you get when you just have the same thing but without a wave beam.
The dark one's pretty good. I like the one that's just black and white. What's the one where it gives you machine gun shot?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, is that? I think that's just cool place for high jump boots. What the shit? I've got to do this now.
What, the CWJ?
Maybe. I can't horizontal bomb jump. That is not a skill.
Oh, you don't have space jump yet?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot to go in that one door.
Do you have speed booster?
No.
That's interesting.
Wait, do I? I mean, I got something from the speed booster room, but I don't think it was speed booster.
Have you been in that room that
I'm
forced
missing
you to
rooms,
learn
I think.
IBJ already?
Well, it depends. There's a couple of those.
Like the big room next to Grapple Beam, where you have to defeat Crocomire to get there.
Oh, that room. I didn't IBJ all the way up there to see what was up top.
Yeah, that was speed booster.
Oh, okay. Nice. Well. I need to refill some energy.
Yeah, you want to backtrack there.
Why?
Unless you want to do a Sealing Crystal Flash clip
Okay.
out of a wall jump.
Okay. Oh my god, these fucking snails. No, 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 no. You go away. God, those things do so much damage. I had no idea. I'm gonna have to farm Shack Tool.
Oh no.
I
What
really
did he
don't
do
want to
to
have
you?
to. It's like he did nothing wrong, man. He's the, that's the other theory. You could say that if you don't save the animals get away on Mama Turtle.
Yeah, that's my theory. I support that.
The other theory is they get away on Shack Tool.
Maybe Shack Tool is the time bomb.
Maybe Mama Turtle's the time bomb.
Oh man.
That would make
What are the
sense.
baby
She takes out an
turtles, then?
entire planet.
What are the baby turtles then?
Power bombs.
Okay.
There actually anything ever down here? Yes. The fuck?
I know, right? It was interesting that there's actually something.
Everyone's favorite room. Yo, I don't need to farm anymore. That's always good.
Not gonna damage myself. Not after the last seed.
See how much better that went that time, Samus, when you just shot everything? God.
Wait, you're not using your magic sword plus 10? You're actually shooting stuff?
Well, I found a cannon. So I used my plus 10 magic sword to cut off my own arm.
Oh.
And replace it with the cannon. And that's how that cookie crumbles. Okay, there's too many blue doors. I'm getting confused. I morphed. Why did I morph? Why did I do it again?
Can you imagine playing Super Metroid with an analog stick?
I can do it right now. I have a Wii Classic controller.
I couldn't do that. It's just the imagination of like quick morphing or wall jumping with an analog stick is so horrible.
Trying to do anything in this game with an analog stick would be just
Right.
abysmal.
Well, like imagine doing Alcatraz. You would you would always angle up, just breaking out of spin just because you had like these weird angles with an analog stick.
It wouldn't, it just wouldn't work. I went into the same door again. Even after I said to myself, okay, that's not the right door. Wow. Okay, it's apparently the right door. I'm getting confused because I was also backtracking. God damn it. I've played this game before, I promise.
I know. Yo, that's...
See a Shack Tool. Sorry, little buddy. Roll faster, please, Samus. Come on.
Do you have any idea about how space-time works?
Kind of. I know you have to activate it, and like while you have to activate it on a certain screen. Like on one of those three, like, you know the Meridia tunnel that you blow up with the power bomb?
Yeah.
It's like the room to the right of that. It might be the room to the left of it, but it's one of those two rooms on the side of that room. You do it facing the left, I think. and you like go through the wall,
Okay.
and then
Did you
eventually
do
you'll
once?
stop moving in slow motion,
Okay.
and then and then that's it. Like all the item pickups will be back, everything you've already collected will be back, and that's how you get like max percent in the game. Is you do space time a whole bunch, which is silly. Those are missiles. I'm not wasting my time. I have 90 missiles. Bubble Mountain save station.
Yo, oh my god, am I bad at this?
That door is locked.
Oh,
That door is open. That door is yellow. Let's do the dumb thing and go into the yellow door because it can't possibly be Fantine.
what could possibly go wrong?
I need to beat that game one day.
I never did that in all my lifetime. I played that game since I was very young,
Me too.
and I never beat it, just a single time.
Maybe one day we should try to do that.
Maybe we should race that.
Agreed.
Oh man, that would be horrible. That would take us a day, but I'm in for that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we all know that I'm in it for the long haul. Anyone that saw the Sunshine Race knows.
Sure.
It's like, and I had to work that next day. I had to work in like 5 hours or something.
Hey, if I didn't have to stand up early, I would have watched the entire 10 hours, man. You can be sure about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Oh
there's
my
the
God.
pixel.
The amount of flicker that happens in the Batoon fight when you use plasma.
Yep.
Oh my
It's-
God. Oh. That fucking Norfair room that leads to Mickey Mouse missiles. Or the Mickey Mouse room. I'm assuming there are going to be missiles in this.
What else?
I don't know, Spazer? Mickey Mouse Spazer?
Hi. Yeah. And also, one day we have to do a 2-player, 1-controller one,
Oh boy.
where we have to agree on a route first.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we can do the, we could do, the Nintendo Power any percent route.
Oh,
2P1C. Yo, 48%.
I don't know. I think
That
I need
was
to
a lot of item collection.
I think I need to get good at this game. One player, one controller first.
That's so casual.
Oh man.
Okay. So now open up multi-switch.
What could be down here? Besides garbage. Man, quit breaking out of spin, lady. I got 100 missiles. Sick. Zeb skip not necessary. Now the real question. Did you find the animals?
Yes. Climb bottom right door.
Okay.
The one that is not hidden.
Okay.
And no, you don't have to check the 2 hidden doors.
Okay. Thank you. Man, we need... Do these things count as Flappy Pancakes too?
Thanks.
These things?
Wait, give me...
In the Rising Lava Norfair room, the red guys. That
Oh, those things.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm just seeing it on your stream. I've no clue.
they like Flappy Pancakes Norfair edition.
I can try to find the name.
I don't care what their actual name is. Would we consider those to be Flappy Pancakes?
I don't know, they kind of remind me of Mr. Krabs. Just the way you froze them, like, mid-air right now.
Yeah. Double chamber. E-tanks. But we don't need this much energy. We have gravity suit. Well, icing on the cake then.
Mm.
Phantoon. This can't be Phantoon. Dragon. Nope. Oh, seemingly useless Meridia room.
Yep.
I remember you. No, don't get Spazer. It's a trap.
I ran right into it.
I'm just naturally drawn to Spazer.
Yep.
Like, as a kid, that was easily my favorite item.
Nah, I was just way too much in love with Screw Attack. That just looked so cool.
I mean, I think it was the fact that it went from making my gun sound like the typical pew-pew lasers to that big ka-chunk sound that comes out of Spazer. It's like, I really like that sound. It's the kind of sound you want a gun to make.
I remember I drew a lot of pictures of Screw Attack when I was a child, like in kindergarten.
Oh, very nice.
And it was just colored circles with like colored zigzag lines.
Yeah.
But for me, it was just Screw Attack. It was just obvious. I don't even know how I pronounced that as a kid because I'm pretty sure I had no clue about the English language.
Right.
And they didn't translate those items.
And these red hunters, they do not go quietly. Save the game. So 769 energy. Nice. Crab room. At least I've.
Oh right, I forgot about that one. I mean, with Spazer, no, not with Spazer, with Plasma Waves, it's doable.
Yeah, this is the one time in randomizer that I don't mind this room. That one crab though, he falls off of the ceiling just unprovoked. I'm not even down there, and he fell off the ceiling.
You know the last room before Bubble Mountain, with like the rising lava where you usually just mothball through?
Yeah.
One of those, I don't know, fire crabs or whatever? Like the middle one, that one actually spawns in air, and if you shoot it while it's still off screen, it's just in mid-air for no good reason.
Oh goody. You ready for this golden chorizo statue to not grab me again?
If you have space jump, you should be fine.
Got me first time. Didn't even have time to lay a bomb.
Oh.
Rip. Hole in one.
You gotta learn. You gotta show that to me one day. Gotta learn the actual useful tricks.
Please, I don't know any useful tricks in this game. There's no dumb swag strats because swag.
Hey, I mean, you showed me how to farm the little guy before bowling.
Right. Oh shit! I just realized I still have backtracking to do. Fuck.
Wait, you still didn't get speed booster?
Nope. Dumb as hell.
I mean, there is the possibility to do the crystal flash
Nope.
clip out of a wall jump.
I'm not. Nope.
No, wait, you don't even have enough power bombs.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but you cannot do it. I know you were excited for it, but
Nope. Not. Nope. Mm-mm.
so wait, when I told you that you need to backtrack, when did you decide to still go forward?
Right after I got space jump.
Okay.
Ah, well. It's just more playing Super Metroid that I get to do. Yay. Oh, missed one. Oh, guess it doesn't matter.
It's really interesting because I have Katoon's audio on, but I'm watching your stream, and I have this epic boss fight music along with the typical Dark Souls moaning when you get hit. It adds up really interestingly.
I believe it. This was like a missile refill? No. This is the way I need to go. To go back. And try to do it right. Yep, there's this room. I was literally just wondering, when am I going to get to this room? Yeah, the big rising lava room. With the gold pirates. Oh my god. That last Friday night race I did, I don't know if you saw parts of that, but I didn't know I could mess up the Kung Fu Pirates like that.
I gotta check that out then.
They they were both on screen at the same time, and they weren't jump kicking. So they were just kind of standing there throwing stuff at me. It's like, what do I do? They're not jump kicking, they're not making themselves vulnerable, they're just kind of standing there.
They're just too fascinated by Samus, I guess.
Too fascinated by my fire button trying to not work and sabotage my backtracking.
I see it.
Well, I almost made it through. This way? I think it's this way. It's this way!
Do you know which one of the races it was? Or did you make a highlight out of that?
What? The Kung Fu Pirates?
Mm-hmm.
That was the last Friday night any percent that I did.
Okay.
I don't think I made a highlight of it.
Okay. Yo, that gif is just hilarious. Like, seriously? Where did
Oh,
you
the
find
Lion
that
King one?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember
Like,
seeing that one a long time ago.
seriously, what is this
I
shit?
needed that. That is... it's so good.
Oh, I don't even know what to say to that. It's just... I can't stop writing about that. Oh yeah, those ninja pirates.
Yeah, just like, what are they doing? What did I do? And the funniest thing is, it happened right after Katoon raided me. Or like hosted me, you know?
Oh,
So I get like the really loud dings in my headset, and I'm like, I know that sound. Oh god, I just fucked up everything. And then Ridley killed me after he was dead.
I don't know. But they kind of staying together. Like, like they don't want to separate from each other.
Yeah. Like, if you get them on the screen at the same time, what are you supposed to do? They just... Like, you're just supposed to leave the room and re-enter? How? The door seals.
I remember this was one of the hardest parts as a kid, just because I had no clue how to trigger the like, or the not iframes, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The golden frames. I remember this being actually harder than Ridley, just because I was dumb. Yo, one is down. Yo, but I love this GIF. I just love it from the bottom of my heart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one of the really, really good ones. Another one that I really like is there's a garbage truck going to pick up someone's trash, you know, someone's garbage can they've left on the side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to pick up the trash can, and the can doesn't open when the garbage truck is like, when the automated part is like shaking it.
Yeah.
It doesn't open. And
Okay.
when it goes to put it back down, it does so really, really fast, and it flings garbage all over the guy's front yard. It's so good.
And that is a lot of backtracking now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, not there. Although I can get what's in that room now. Because I'm back all the way here. Ah yes, this door. Nope, not that door. Not that door even a little bit. Wait, it's in the thing. Or did I just come from here? Nope. We're good.
Yeah, that Ridley was.
Yeah. Started pogoing after he was
Yep.
dead. Or at least he kept pogoing.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, there's all sorts of doors that I just ran right the hell past. Didn't even get this. Oh, it's more missiles. Yay.
Yay.
And watch, I bet behind the power bomb wall there's, oh look, more missiles. No, it's supers, okay.
I mean, I understand that he didn't want to do that IBJ,
The funny
but I'm
thing
pretty
is,
sure
I
that you
did
don't
it.
have any major items that I didn't have at that point, except for Speed Booster.
The funny thing is, I did the IBJ, but I got like all the way to the top, and I saw that I was in the wrong position. I was like, man, whatever. It's probably just gonna be a fucking missile.
Well, you were right.
Yay, speed booster. Yeah, okay. Now I get to go back and find out what's in that one room that has the water in it. Probably missiles.
pretty sure yes. I don't know, does randomizer ever force you to backtrack? Because usually when I am at a position where I don't need something, I usually missed it before.
Yeah, that's usually what it is. Is it doesn't give you, like, unless you've got Hell Run on, you know, it doesn't give you Norfair rooms until you found Various Suit.
Yeah.
You don't have to do watery stuff until you get Gravity. So
I would
that's part of it.
I would like to have something like...
Well, I guess that's progressive difficulty.
Yeah, but I mean, just imagine a randomizer where they had something similar to Hellrun, which is with Suitless Meridia, just like Suitless Meridia level 1, 2, and 3. That would be an interesting way to learn Suitless Meridia, just with those randomizers.
Right. Oh, it's an E-Tank. Okay. That was a worthwhile side trip.
Oh.
I now have 8 E-Tanks.
I think you should be fine.
And a dog.
And don't forget about the power of the dog. I was just about to say it.
Wait. Not that way. Wait. Double wait. No? Uh-oh. Okay. Back at it. Oh, I froze a Rinka in the door. Man, I need to learn to stop jumping through doors. Such a bad habit.
I actually do the same. It's not a good thing to do.
Oh. Like, it wastes time because you have to reset your running speed every time you go through a door. Old habits die hard.
In many rooms I also have my any percent muscle memory a lot. Like, I feel like, okay, I need to prepare for that knockball or that damage boost, and just, no, that's totally counterproductive in this room.
Oh man, that snail. Yeah, he ended up somewhere.
Did you play football with Snail again?
With Speed Booster.
And you killed Shaq Tool again. Oh my god. Oh yo, that Snail.
Yeah, he is out of here. I have enough supers. I could kill these side hoppers. I think they take like 5 each. 5 super missiles each. Those green ones right before the baby metro.
Oh yeah. I think it's 5, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I've got 10. I could do it.
Do you want to do it?
I'm not going to. Oh my god. Chocolate flavored progress. The best kind. We're getting there. I can see it in the window. I can see that the vendor has just put out a fresh supply of progress. And I'm going to be first in line to get some. This is not the room I wanted to go into. I think this is the room I wanted to go into.
Did you get any sound effect?
This is not the room I wanted to go into. Okay, so it's like, what, the room after this room that I need to go in? Something. Playing this like NES Metroid. I don't kill any of these things. Just freeze them and run by them.
I feel like I need to play that one day, but it's just so horrible in comparison to Super Metroid.
Yeah, that's why I do the cheat code, the invincibility code, and I just run to Mother Brain. You know, I'll fight the bosses just to kind of learn how to get to Ridley and how to get to Kraid. And I tried it one day, just completely out of the blue, and I was like, "Oh my god, I remember how to do this. I know how to navigate NES Metroid. I don't know where any of the power-ups are." But I know how to get to bosses. Like, I know where to go to beat the game. And that's about it.
I don't know, it looks kind of mazy. Just the environment looks kind of generic. And I have a hard time, like, orientating in that area.
And that's the big gripe with NES Metroid, is all the rooms look the same. And it's like the only way you can tell if you've gone the right way is if like the background music resets. It's the only way you can tell. But yeah, the much like all the other made-up categories that I speedrun, there's not actually a community for cheat code cheat code Metroid. It's too bad. I mean, it's got a 100% success rate, a 100% completion rate, you know, because you're invincible.
Speaking about made-up categories, did you think about like the all booby traps category for Panic, or like all jokes categories?
That is not gonna happen. The all jokes category is never gonna happen from me. That's gonna be like a 10-hour run.
I'm gonna watch that.
I mean, I'd watch it, and there's a YouTube Let's Play of the all gags, of what I would assume is the all gags run. But even then, the guy doesn't show the screen at the end of the game to confirm that he's got 100%. And I think Panic even tracks room transitions as gags.
Really?
So that means you have to go to the game over rooms in order to get 100%. That's dumb. So in order for me to get 100%, I need to go and do 100% of everything in the game. I have to play it multiple times. And then I've got to do all booby traps.
I mean, maybe if it's not just 100%, but just like a single part of 100%, just all booby traps, or just
like even
whatever.
Like 100% rooms would be easier to do. Just visit all the rooms. Even then, you'd have to do like 2 or 3 different playthroughs. Because again, you'd have to go to game over rooms, and you'd have to go to... The game is a very, very strange beast. Excuse me. There's not really another way I can think to describe it other than just very, very strange. Both in what it is and in how it works. Because, like, right after I did the any percent run, I started thinking about what would classify, or what would qualify as 100% in Panic. And the only thing that made any sense to me was 100% booby traps. So I've got that route already set.
Mm.
Like, I've had the route for years.
Okay.
Because, again, there's a guy named Frank-O-Matic on YouTube.
Okay.
Does what he calls the obscure gaming theater. And that's where I heard about Panic. Because I watched his Let's Play, and I'm like, oh my god, this game is fucking awesome. It's me. It's like, I just identified with the game. It's like, this game is...
I'll sexually identify with Panic.
Yep. Oh my god, I'm finally at the room where I needed to start backtracking. Okay. We're back.
I mean, you needed to start backtracking half an hour ago.
Look.
You wanted
You're
to
right,
start
but-
backtracking at
Well,
that room.
I didn't need... Well, no, you're right. But it wasn't until I got here that I realized that I'm dumb. In this instance.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow! Man, I feel really dumb.
Why?
Because the very next room after that is the room right before Mother Brain.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
No, it's Mother Brain.
Ugh. Well, it's Motherfucker now. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. I'm not wasting my 110 missiles. I know I said it's not necessary, but I'm doing it. Yeah. Oh, lady? Rude. Okay, I think I need to cut the volume on that stream I'm watching in the background. I hear someone singing a song badly.
Hey, just make it more loud. I want to hear that too.
No, it's fine. The guy I'm watching is Evil Plexity, by the way. He's just...
Never heard of him.
He does art streams. And he
Like
does...
creative? Painting and such?
Yeah.
Huh.
But he is primarily from other streams that I watch, namely that guy PJ that I watch all the damn time.
Mm-hmm.
Primarily, the guy's PJ's sense of humor is really, really good. I like his delivery. I like the games that he plays. Blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
And Evil Plexity has done artwork for PJ, like for T-shirts that he's had, like for his offline image. And he has this really exaggerated art style that is just really funny to me. I didn't take enough damage in time. Or I did. Or I died. Hello?
Wait, seriously?
What?
Are you over damaged? Don't tell me over damaged.
Why didn't... What?
Dude, don't tell me over damaged.
How could I have over-damaged? I have gravity suit.
Dude. She
When
doesn't
did that change?
She does not deal 300 damage from if you have a certain amount of E-tanks. She will deal multiples of 300 damage. When did you save last?
Well, let's take a look.
Oh my god. Oh, you did not have the 8 E-tank.
Nope, I'm done.
Okay.
Nope. Not going back and doing all that again. Sorry, everybody.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
go
that's
play
another thing.
something
You
else.
didn't have variants.
Let's see here. Wow.
Well, GG then.
Yep. GG. Nope, didn't know. And, not doing the run back. Sorry.
It's fine.
Gonna go play a game that doesn't have rainbow beams. Okay. could swear. Well, no, because those other times I only had 3 E-tanks. Never mind.
Yo, Mega Man speedruns.
Well, if I was gonna speedrun a Mega Man game, it'd probably be this one.
Which one is this?
Mega Man X on Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Not X2, not X3. Not any of the NES ones. I really want to learn like a speedrun for Mega Man 2, but no. I don't want to zip. I've tried the zips in that game, and I don't think they're easy. I think
Tell me
they're
what a zip
impossible.
is.
And then I don't want to do that because that's not the fastest. No, I just...
What is a zip?
You force yourself into a wall, and the game accelerates you through the wall and puts you out in certain points.
Okay.
Like, Mega Man 2 with zips is really, really cool to watch. And I'm, awestruck every time I watch it. But it just seems like anyone that speedruns Mega Man 2 doesn't... Like, anyone that speedruns it does the zips. Unless they're doing, like, 46 Robot Masters. I died. In the intro level. God damn. Am I just not meant to play video games today? Well, let's do the bitrate test.
What is the bitrate test?
Oh, you'll see.
Yo. What was that? What is that?
Was what?
That rainbow.
It's a background.
Uh. Do I even want to ask?
You don't really need to. I'll tell you this much, Nintendo Power told people to get a bottle of Pepto-Bismol before playing this game, because it's going to give them motion sickness.
Okay. I can see that. Yeah, but, well... Does it control good?
I'll say it doesn't control bad.
Okay.
But it is really fast. And, oh yeah, and there's, like, really strange gravity things. So, it can be hard to control. I'll say that. A hole in this wall somewhere, I know it. Also, where am I?
Wait, is he now in a wheelchair?
My Wii remote just turned off? What the hell? Did I just crash my game? By pausing? Hello? I can't do anything. Well, rip. That's Mohawk and headphone jack. God damn. I guess I'm not meant to play video games today. Ah. Well, dang. Did I just start playing Steam games?
Yo, PC games.
I have some good ones.
What's your definition of a good sneak game?
One that is cheap, would run on a toaster, and is, actually a decent game. Like, actually, like, put together well. Like, I've found plenty of games that I liked initially. Like, there's this one game called Dr. Green. Dr. Green. And the first, like, 2/3 of the game I really liked. But as soon as you got to the last level, boy, that is asking a lot. It's like, why is this game, like, it just spikes the difficulty so much. And it gives you a timer, and there's precision platforming, and then you've got to shoot at shit, and then you've got to fight a boss, and there's no checkpoints. And there's only so much good that I can get before it's the fault of the game. Let's see here.
I think you have a pretty high limit of patience
Oh,
when
yeah.
it comes to that gameplay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you should go to Backloggery and check out my Super Nintendo games. Yeah, I've got a high tolerance. Alright. I've not done the wrong warp in this game in a very long time, so I'm hoping I remember how to do it. Oh wait, no, there was the thing down here. Fuck it, whatever, just go. Oh wait, no. No, just reset. God damn it. This game has something really stupid where it's like, hey, do you want a run button, or do you just want to run after a while?
Oh, I thought you meant the title. Kid Chameleon. That was... Right. And it... Wait, so is it about a ninja, or is it about a kid, or chameleons? Because it has... Or is it a samurai on the title?
Maybe I should just reset and let you watch the opening cutscene, because it actually explains it.
And then there is this robo guy.
There was a new machine in the arcade that one could walk into and play.
Okay.
It used holograms to create a reality, not our own.
Okay.
Everybody played it! But it was a little too real.
Oh, you're reading out right now. Okay, I
The
see.
boss escaped and began capturing kids by defeating them at the game. That doesn't sound good. This is the story of someone too tough to beat. Oh, God.
And it's just standing there right in the middle of nowhere.
Yep, just in some random alley, nowhere close to the arcade. But yeah, Kid Chameleon is one of the Sega Genesis games that, not necessarily that I had, because I didn't have a Sega as a kid, but I played it a lot. I had friends that had it. I went to other places that had little coin-operated arcade machines. You know, it was like, you know, you put in a token and you get to play a Sega Genesis game for like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It was at like the waiting room in a dentist's office or something.
Wait, they have video games in the waiting rooms of dentist's office?
It's not commonplace.
Okay.
But like when I was a kid, that's one of the things they had in the dentist office. So like while your parents were going and paying for the dentist visit, you could, you know, go and play a video game. And I remember, I think it was Sonic 2, Kid Chameleon, and Aladdin that they had on this machine.
Nice.
Also, I did this level wrong. I'm not supposed to be down in this hole. Some manner of jump I'm supposed to make. Invisible blocks or something. No? Okay. Whatever. I have not played this game in years.
I guess I'm pretty much done for today.
Well, man.
Thanks again for the race.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
We gotta decide what we'll do next week. Maybe bingo. Gotta see about that.
Yeah, I don't remember how to play this game. I need to go watch a video. I think that's gonna do it for me as well.
Okay.
So,
Well,
thanks everyone
I'm
for
gonna
watching. Thanks, Pong,
Yep.
for the race.
thanks for having me.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for putting up with me. I'll see everybody next time.
See ya.
Have a good one.